all alone. I have tried in vain, never no more to call your sweet loving name. And if you go, you break my heart. I never thought that we could part. For every hour in the day, you can hear me say, baby, won't you please come home? I need you badly. Won't you hurry, 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 hurry? Baby, won't you? Baby, won't you please?
Won't you please?
Baby, won't you please? Baby, won't you please come home? Cause
your little mama's all alone.
Your little daddy's all alone, Lord. I have tried it, vain, up. Never no more, never no more, never no more, never no more. And when you left, when you left me,
you broke.
When you left, you broke me. When you left, you broke my heart, babe. Never thought that we would ever part. For every hour in the day, you can hear your baby say, oh baby, won't you please come on home? I need some loving. Baby, won't you please?
A man can make some money down here with a concession stand. Yeah. Those folks you're talking about, they live over on that point.
Yeah.
I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm coming home now, right away. I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm sorry now I ever went away. Every night and day I go and stay. I'm coming home, baby.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm waiting here for you.
I'm coming home now real soon.
You've been gone.
Coming home, baby, now.
You don't know what I'm going through.
I'm coming home, I know I'm overdue.
Since you went away.
Expect me any day now real soon. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm praying every night.
And everything is gonna be fine.
Please come on.
Coming home, baby, now.
I want to feel you hold me tight.
Expect to see me now anytime.
When I'm in your arms.
You're in my arms, I'll be fine. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm counting every day.
I'm coming home now, yeah.
You come home.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
And baby, let me hear you say.
I'm coming home, you hearing what I say.
That you're coming home.
And I never will go away. I'm coming home. I'm coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm waiting at the door.
They can't hold me back now, no more.
All alone.
I'm pressing on, baby, now.
And pacing up and down the floor.
Oh, hear me holler and hear me roar.
Say you'll be with me.
Gonna be with you evermore. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
Oh, baby, say you're coming home.
That's what I say. I say I'm coming.
All right.
Something's wrong.
The road is long, baby, now.
Thank you.
Or to either right or wrong.
I'm coming home and never more to roam.
Baby, tell me you're
Baby, I'm for sure coming
home.
Morning.
I'm coming home.
Get a kick out of this one.
I'm coming home, baby.
Coming home.
I'm coming home, baby.
Gas station coming again. Right. Yeah. Tax on. Maybe we can get some on the way out.
kisses. If you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty, I'd be a millionaire. My clothes may still be torn and tattered, but in my heart I'd be a king. Your love is all that ever mattered. It's everything. So open your arms and you'll open the door to every treasure that I'm hoping for. Hold me and kiss me and tell me you're mine evermore. Must I forever be a beggar whose golden dreams will not come true? Or will I go from rags to riches? My fate is up to you. Must I forever be a beggar whose golden dreams will not come true? Or will I go from rags to riches? My fate is up to you.
Are you a lucky little lady in the city of light? Or did you know the lost in your city at night? City at night. City at night. City at night. Woo! Come on! fire. If they say I never loved you, you know they are a liar. Driving down your freeway, midnight alleys roam, cops in cars, the topless bars, never saw a woman so alone, so alone, so alone, so alone. Motel money, murder madness, the chain of move from glad to sadness. Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, got to keep on rising. Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mojo Rising, got the Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, got to keep on rising, riding, riding, on riding, riding. Riding, riding, I'm not no riding, riding, hey, riding, riding. I got whoa, yeah, riding, oh, yeah. Well, you got in down about an hour ago. Took a look around, they went with a wind blow. With a little girl in a Hollywood bungalow. Are you a lucky little lady in the city of light? Or just another long thing in your city of night? City of night, city of night, city of night. Wow, oh. You're my woman, oh, little woman, yeah, my little woman, hey, hey, oh, oh, little woman, come on.
Well, I left Kentucky back in '49 and went to Detroit working on assembly line. The first year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted me one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car worth at least 100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox and with help from my friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gear. I've never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. The first day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine and a trunk. Then I got me a transmission and all the chrome. The little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff we snuck out my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now my plan went all right till we tried to put it all together one night, and that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53 and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlights, there was another sight. We had two on the left and one on the right, but when we pulled out the switch, all three of them come on. The back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together, and when we got through, well, that's when we noticed that we only had one tail fin. About that time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I headed to ride on down Main Drag. I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, 'cause to type it up, it took the whole staff, and when they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Yeah, Red Rider, this is the Cottonmouth in the Psycho Billy Cadillac, come on. This is the Cottonmouth, and negatory on the cost of this machine there, Red Rider. You might say I went right up to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile.
Poets often use many words to say a simple thing. It takes thought and time and rhyme to make a poem sing. With music and words I've been playing. For you I have written a song, to be sure that you'll know what I'm saying. I'll translate as I go along. Fly me to the moon and let me play
the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
As I dropped two fender skirts, one of my friends decided that the muffler on one of my other cars that he was driving needed a new muffler now because it didn't have a hole in it this morning. Now it does. But that's just luck. No worse than my wife running over the hubcap. That came off when the fender skirt came off. But old cars are old cars. And new friends are new friends, and I thank you very much for coming out. I thank the Marine Corps for being so special and helpful in making this happen. And it only started 18 months ago, but it's going to go on for a long, long time. And again,
Bravo.
General Colonese, thank you very much, sir, for all your efforts and everything you do. And in saying that, can I ask you to please come up? General Colonese is base commander. He's also doing a lot of other things for us. But when it comes to the entire Marine Corps Camp Pendleton, this is the man, in conjunction with General Spees, General Bailey, General Tulin. I can continue. I've had nothing but the greatest of respect and opportunity to meet some of the greatest men in my life. And it wasn't that many years ago that I was in the military. Okay, it was a lot of years ago. But never would I have been able to say in those days that I've been able to be a friend and a confidant and truly an admirer of a general and of the Marine Corps. That's very special.
Yeah.
Sir, for all you've done, I thank you. And I'd like to present you the man with the Rallye Basilone Inaugural.
Woohoo! Here. That's cool. I didn't even know he was.
Sir
thank you very much. We'll put that up in our headquarters, and I'll make some lie up that I was in charge of the cars or something. but anyway, listen, welcome to Camp Pendleton, and oftentimes when I speak, I tell you, this is your Marine Corps. This is your Marine Corps base. Guys that wear this uniform, especially in the position I'm in, I'm just kind of the mayor, the caretaker. The taxpayers pay for this land. They pay for their Marine Corps, and we train and equipped our young men and women to go in harm's way. And so this installation's not mine. When somebody says to me, General, you got a lot of land, I have nothing. You have this land, and it's your Marine Corps. So thank you for what you do, and God bless, and Semper Fidelis.
Very nice.
I have now been told that I get to turn the mic back to our military liaison, Rod Keller, who's been my right hand. He does our marketing, our advertising, our publicity, and does, of course, being our military liaison, the interaction between the Dana Point Concord and the Marine Corps. Rod?
I'd like to present the pieces that we created for General Colonnaise. We created also for Marsac, who's been integral in what we've done today. They provided the manpower, the equipment that was part of our convoy. Without them and the support of General Colonnaise, General Speece, and General Tulin, and all the other base commanders, our General-elect, we would not be able to have done what we've done today. This has been a labor of love. If I keep talking, I'm going to start crying. So, seeing a 6'8" guy cry is not cool. So, but what we'd like to unveil is a very special piece that we created that we're going to do a live auction on today. It is a one-of-a-kind piece. It's similar to what we just presented to General Colonnaise, so I actually just kind of unveil it. It's very special in the sense that each one of these pieces that we created for the base commanders has their respective challenge point at the top. And this one's very special because it honors a fallen Marsac soldier, Captain Joshua Meadows. This is a one-of-a-kind. He was a Marsac Marine, killed in action in September of 2009. I'm going to actually introduce Sarah Christensen, who's going to tell you a little bit of a story about Captain Joshua Meadows and why he's so special. Sarah? And Sarah is actually part of the Marsac Foundation, who is one of our chosen Marine Corps charities that all of this has benefited.
Thank you, Rod, and thank you, everybody, for coming.
Right here. Closer.
Sorry, is that better?
Nope. No. You lost the volume.
Push the button.
New batteries.
Is that better?
Whoa! Yeah, there we go.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight. It's an honor to be a part of the event and to be invited to spend the evening with you all. I wish I could say I knew Captain Meadows personally. I did not. My husband, however, was with him. He was actually his company commander during the deployment where they lost Josh. He was a great Marine. I heard many great stories about him. And his wife actually was pregnant with her first child during this deployment. So it's a great piece that they're bringing around here. He was a great Marine, Marsac Marine. I was able to attend the memorial that they held prior to the rest of the unit coming back, and it was very touching. You walk away from this feeling like you kind of knew the Marine or sailor because they have pictures, guys share stories. So a wonderful man and a great honor and tribute with this item. Thank you.
So as Tyler Kirby's walking around with the piece, Lori's going to actually conduct our live auction at some point in time. So enjoy the rest of the evening. I have talked enough. Thank you again for everyone that's here. Your support here is invaluable for the Marine Corps. And I do have to say a very, very special thanks to someone that's Gwen Hawthorne. Gwen, without this, the I never had. I love her to death. Jeff Penny, this started with your vision. You know how much you guys mean to me, so I'm gonna be quiet, so I'm gonna start crying, and I'm gonna be cool, so.
I love this guy.
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry, them grow, they'll learn much more.